Alright, why don't you give us your name and age first?
Uh, my name's Kyle Friedberg. I go by Kiko. I'm 24.
And you said you're a wizard, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you give us an explanation on what you do and how you do it and exactly what you are?
Well, you see, everybody goes about their day all busy and spending money and developing habits and loving each other and hating each other. I think about the whole story and combine all the stories and history together into crazy fantasies in my head and in my dreams. There are all these overlapping stories that wrap all the quantum strings together into this energy ball. And that energy ball is the source. And they're the most powerful love, a romantic love, deep, deep for some beautiful girl out there. It's the most beautiful philosopher's stone, hidden, secret, and sheltered away from all the darkness of the world, protected by the Arc Wizard who casts the most angelic spell across the earth and has yet to anybody even come close to that power level. But everybody's just wrapped in their day and they forget that every time they spend money, they're using magic and they're ripping apart people's souls, just breaking the laws of their taxes. You know, nobody knows that they're like dead, that they're a number, that they're working for somebody else that's playing a game against me. And I got all my reward and just the beauty that I perceived from that source love. And that's my job as the principal wizard. My spells are angelic, my aura is golden, and it's so powerful to be there in the right hand of the righteousness.
Have you met anybody as yourself or anything like that?
What you mean?
Like, as a wizard wise, have you met any other wizards in your time?
I mean, yeah, everybody pretty much is a wizard or a warlock or whatever. All you guys spending money, money is dollar signs. It's got that S with a line through it. You put an S through a line through it, another S through a line through it. That's a ISIS. That's Isis, the Egyptian goddess. And you know what? I got some Egyptian blood, but I know that you all spending magic. That's power over people. That's what you give your power to. The triangle is the tetrahedron, man. That's the trigrammatron, man. That's heavy shit. That's where the symbols all collide and all the words you use are wrapped up in what seals you, man. What you believe, what you speak. You give it power. You spend your power. You work your hand. You get your money. You spend the land. And now we all destroying the word. Destroying the earth just like we said we would.
What age were you when you found out you became your actual full tent of a wizard?
Well, I mean, I guess I was like 21 when I really realized everything was magic, that you couldn't like go outside without doing magic yourself. Everybody is linked to everything. People say like, well, there's sins and there's not sins. But everybody's practicing magic, man. You can't escape magic. It's what everything is. It's
Yeah,
you sense and vibration, it's sensation.
true.
Now you can go out there and you can do what you will with that, you know? But
Yeah,
everybody's just sucked in, they get overwhelmed by that magic. They forget they gotta pay attention to the symbols they letting in, they letting around, they use them to get power. And so you got everybody playing this game, the game of the Egyptian gods, the game of the system, the game of the matrix. Everybody forgot about the Archangel Metatron because you're all in the system, surrounded by these cubes and these shapes, these forms, these platonic solids.
true.
Nobody even knows what platonic solids anymore. Maybe that's come around. We got the internet, but the internet is still like, there's no religion in the internet. There's no spiritual vibe, like too much. Everybody confused. Everybody ain't participating in the real symbols coming out.
Alright.
They just allowing the symbols to overcome them.
Alright, my last question would be if you could say anything else to anyone or any of the wizards out there, what would you say?
I say, you know what? Don't use too much magic. You know, trust in the heavens, bro. You know, use your magic for them, because it's all about timing, yo, and it's all about climbing up that ladder. It's all about killing when karma points up. You know, trying to develop that love, trying to perceive the most beautiful love. You know, that you can't let those others tread on you. You know, we all got to peace out right now. We can't really be participating in this. But if you want to hold true, you know, don't break your promises, and you know, really care about the people you care about, and don't you know, let people in. You know, but don't overpower people either. You know, just be respectful and be patient, so we can all work this shit together. You know, so we can stay together instead of fluctuate back and forth. Yeah.